Yeah, you're so keen on that one.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Look who it is. You can push, but in order to focus for nothing else matters. Because look. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Sid here, what's going on? And before we even start the vlog, let's just quickly show I'm actually in a trade at the moment. I'll try and find the before and after, but I actually sent the before trade of when I did the entry, and then when I did it after the entry on Discord as well. And the crazy thing is I put it on Twitter and Telegram. It just so happened to be this trade. I'm not like a guru where I get everything right or crystal ball. So I don't know if you can see, currently he's at 6k. This is the funded engineer account, which you can see there. And yeah, so if this one hits, we'll probably be roughly around 5 to 8k in profit, and then that is the third withdrawal on this account. So if I continue this rate with this account, I'm gonna get a geared, they called it geared up, so it's just like a scale up, which means basically increased in profit, increased in other things. So on that note, the previous video or a few videos ago, depending on the structure of how these vlogs go out, I did one where I did a full journal breakdown, like my whole 2023 winning and losing. So in today's video, I want to talk about like the longevity of trading, which is hedge fund, fund money, and Darwin X and prop firm. So like, if you have the skill to trade, you can do any of these four, and then that's it, and that's game over. So before we do that, Sid is a barber, and he's a sick guy, and he's going to be opening a barbershop, and that's what we're going to go look at now. We're going to go look at barbershop. I'll get some B-rolls, and then I'll talk about that as well a little bit later. Right, it's just ranging. It can push, but in order to focus for the day and to secure the profit, I'm going to close 50%. Do you know what? Actually, I'm not even going to close 50%. I'm going to close the whole thing. Boom. Ta-da. And that's done. If we just show you the total profit of this account, you can see I've made 12k profit on this account. Let's fucking go. Funded engineer, baby. And we are in Olney. Such a really nice little place here. So the place we're looking at is like in a little court. I'm gonna try and cross this road without getting run over or dying. And he's revving it. Think about is you, Ali Khan is a Jew. I'm probably gonna get taken down for that.
Yeah, that's it. You're fucking banned now, mate.
What bitch?
What bitch?
What bitch? What's going on, man? Look who it is. Yo, quick question for the people watching. What is a #1 tip you have for traders?
The #1 tip I have for traders?
Yeah, man. Like I'd say probably more rather than a beginner. Actually, let's actually dive this in now that I've actually asked the question. Something like I'd say a middle trader that's got a strategy, right, and that they've been refining and they're just banging their head against the wall. Where you know what I mean in that middle period, you've probably gone through that too, right? Like
yes,
we all
absolutely.
have, where you're so close, and you only need probably 1 or 2 breakouts or breakthroughs to get through it. What would you do, or what would the advice be to help you break through that insanity actually in such a speed?
I've mentioned this a little bit before, but it almost sounds counterintuitive, but in my opinion you have to not take yourself so seriously, which sounds hard in trading, because in trading you want to be so focused, you want to be lasered in, you never want to make a mistake, right? Yeah. But the reality is that great trading is born out of somebody who has made a crap ton of mistakes. That's where great traders are born from. So on some level, you have to give yourself this wiggle room and understanding of saying that, hey, in order for me to succeed, this is going to have to happen. The setups I take are going to have to fail. I'm going to have to lose when I should win. I'm going to have to fumble trades and have to go through that journey. So the part where you're banging your head against the wall, just hoping to get through it, take a step back on some level and be like, all right, that experience that I just went through was a pivotal moment where now all of a sudden I can step forward and actually make a change from it, right? So laugh at yourself, Give yourself a little bit of breathing room. Don't take it as seriously. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but again, don't be as hard on yourself, because great traders are born out of a lot of trading mistakes.
I love that. I love that. And just actually to quickly add on that, which I thought of something, is when I trade the best and when I make the most money is when I just don't care about trading. And that literally is kind of coincided with what you just said, which is ultimately just not taking myself too seriously, because then I'm not stressed about winning, not stressed about losing, not stressed about what's on the table, what I'm leaving on the table, all of that kind of stuff. I think that's actually mad. But this guy is a fucking legend. We've been able to, like, you guys, I don't want to spoil it, but you're gonna go hear his story about Fred. It's just fucking my guy, bro. We got it.
What's good, bro? What's good?
Kiss first. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, mate, you look fucking. This lens is making you look powerful.
Yeah. Is it, bro?
Yeah, man. What do you have to say to the people? What do you have to say to the people? 2 words. I know you're in a rush.
Full port. No, I'm just kidding.
No. That's it. Listen, he said full port, full send. Blame it on him. Message him. DM. His Instagram will be down. But his Instagram will be down below. Nah, joking. Please do not take that shit seriously. I'm gonna let him. What's happening? We are now back in the office. Kobe's gone downstairs for a meeting, and Isaac's also in the office today as well. And currently we are in a trade. This is SFT, and currently this is what it's looking like. So I'm looking for a continuation break here. So we had our first leg, pattern A continuation, 30 minutes, broke down, made new lows yesterday, and then we're also pulling back. On the higher time frames as well, we're looking to potentially retest this lower zone down here at 16,886. So generally we could get a lower move. What's interesting as well, just offside, is Bitcoin is now testing this 46k mark up here. So let's just see where we're gonna kind of get with all of this, and I think that this trade could hit. And now I'm going to show you also something else, how I trade these challenges, and this is going to be a little bit of a YOLO. So I have basically, because Alpha Capital Group, if you haven't already checked them out, and I'll link in the description below if you want to support, is I trade these accounts incredibly aggressively just to pass them incredibly quick. So just to show you, this is something I don't recommend, but this is like a 4% risk on this trade, and if I hit this take profit here, that will essentially put me in maybe like 8% profit. So I'm pretty much risking a lot more to make more on challenges, and then as soon as I go to live, I drop them down. At the moment, FTMO, I got my other 200k. I'm still waiting for the contract before I max allocate, and then I trade that account. And I'm actually going to aim for prime status with FTMO. So I'm going to do the journey on that. And in these vlogs, even though I'm trying to teach something, I would like to add a journey onto these vlogs, because as much as it's great for you guys to learn and earn, and I love making these videos and transparent, but I always try and better myself as well. And I have a lot of goals, and I think the main goal is obviously a road to Dubai, but I don't think that's really feasible just to make that video of I'm gonna go road to Dubai. I think it's more maybe the road to a prime funded trader or something along those lines. So stay up to date, because I want to share that goal with you guys. I want to share with you the journey of me going through the ups and downs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to get this trade, then we've got some live trading in about an hour and a bit with the Winner Circle program members, and then I'm also going to restructure our course and our structure, because I want to do some boot camps, and yeah, just get down to work. Alright, so finished off in the office right now. That trade was a loser, so I lost that trade, and now I'm gonna go get a sports massage. Normally I get a sports massage when something's wrong, but right now nothing's wrong. I just want some maintenance, but I feel like my body is okay. It's not too tight. I do mobility, I stretch, I do everything. I'm just gonna go get it checked in and serviced, I guess is what you could say. Getting a deep tissue massage. I'm making sure I'm not scratching my car here. Getting a deep tissue massage, getting a sports massage from David, who I've known from a very, very young age. And yeah, so you'll see me get there and just be put in a lot of pain. Do you know what's really funny? Years ago, I made a video talking about me going to get that sports massage, and that video, like, I got like 8k views back then, which was massive. And that was just because everyone wanted to see me in pain. But we have no one filming it today, so won't be able to capture me in pain, but I will just do some B-rolls. What's going on, David?
Yeah.
Good?
How you doing, bud? Good to see you again.
Good.
How's life?
He's gonna bully me, well, whatever that is, but he's just gonna help me clean up. Well, there's actually nothing wrong with me at the moment.
Nah.
But I just thought it's like a nice healthy body check, and also I come to you for like how many years? Quite a few years.
Well, I've been seeing you since, years. 7 years maybe.
But I've known him since he was little. We were little kids.
Yeah,
we were little kids.
Yeah, you were a little kid as well back then.
We were wrestling WWE back then.
Sleepovers.
Sleepovers. I remember you were into Offspring.
Yeah, I saw Offspring last year.
Mate, they're sick. Like I don't think music is like it is back in the day. Yeah. So, but I always generally promote like health is wealth, and there's nothing wrong with my body at the moment. But I just wanted like a little bit of I say a refresher because I'm tired and everything. And sometimes if you're in a little rut, small things can change everything. So that's why I wanted to get like a sports massage. So that's what this beautiful man, really close to your face. really close to you. But yeah, if people want to find you, like, what do you reckon is the best thing? Number one, where can they find you? What's the best thing about like sports massage?
You can find me at Milton Keynes Sports Therapy or sportstherapymk.co.uk. The best thing about sports massages is just a general pain relief, keeps you ticking over, keeps you moving. I think more importantly than that though, you've got to look at everything else. So it's sleep, hydration, exercise. Yeah. Once you've got those sort of 3 pillars sorted, then you can start looking at getting the benefits from the sports massage and everything else. So yeah.
So get the basics right.
Sort your life out first, yeah.
Sort your life out first. Well, I came wrong because I haven't sorted my life out and I'm still here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening, guys? So the sit down part of this video, and the big thing is, let's start this section by understanding when you have trading, you have the skill and nothing else matters. Because look, the prop firm space is in a dire state. Every firm's going down. Funded Engineer had their issue, True Forex Funds, My Forex Funds, then Purple Trading, then brokers, MetaQuotes pulling out of MT5. Everything's just going wrong. It's going wrong. And I said this bubble was going to happen, but look, it's a good thing because that means change is needed, and also a lot of the firms that were operating in an unregulated and unethical manner need to be completely reset. So on top of that as well, one thing and the main topic of this video is to look at other avenues when you have the trading skills. So personal account and DarwinX and hedge funds and private equity or private investors is what I want to really dive into a little bit more. So with DarwinX, if you haven't already seen, is DarwinX and DarwinX Zero are platforms where you can actually showcase your trading skills to the public and where they will track it, and then from there they will be able to allocate an X amount of allocation to you. So the best thing is on DarwinX Zero, and what's really captivated me, is someone's been on there for the past 9 months and had a very consistent track record and raised 3 million in funding. That's right, 3 million in funding and capital allocation, and that's an extra 6 figures payouts for him in a year. And think about it, to try and get 3 million in prop firm money, that will take roughly around 9 months or even longer. It took me 1.5 years to get 2 million funded. So if I'm putting in the same time, I could either put a copy trader on or take the same trades and execute again, and regardless, if that gives me another 3 million funding, I have 3 million from DarwinX Zero, 3 million of prop firm money, and then 3 million of private equity. Then I've got 9 million in total, and then I could probably do another million myself, so 10 million AUM. And that's, when you break it down like that, it doesn't seem so out of reach, right? So I think that what's really important is, once you have the skill, diversify your buckets. Really look at trying to diversify into multiple of these platforms. Look at other ways and avenues you can make your money because you have the skill, and capitalize on it, because it's probably the best time right now to get on it. Now I know the prop firm space is a little bit iffy, but regardless, for $500 $100 you can make 5k, 10k, 20k, 100k, whatever it may be. In the futures, which is what I'm looking as well, it's even crazier. For like $100 a month you can make 10k. It's mind-blowing. And then for Darwin X, it's literally like $30 a month, $38, not even that, it's 38 euros a month, sorry. The best thing is Darwin Zero has actually reached out and they've actually given us a special code as well. So instead of a 95 euro setup fee, it's only 10, that's right, 10 euros, and then 38 euros per month. So think about it, for 10 euros and then 38 euros per month, you have the opportunity to get 3 million funding, even more. There's people who have even more allocation. I was just using that guy as an example. The link is down below and the discount coupon is Dan10. Now I will be starting my Darwin X Zero journey as well. I'll be sharing that on Twitter, the whole challenge and journey. And there's also, if you watch this far, let me know. Actually, don't even let me know. Go to Discord and mention the words hedge fund. If you do that, what I will do is specifically, I have a private trial account for a private investor, which is a 200k account. I did a 90% win rate and also made them 3%. I'm incredibly conservative on that, and I trade that completely different. I made a video breaking down how I trade that on the Winner Circle program and only for our private members. But for you guys who are watching, and if you want to write the word hedge fund in Discord, I will send it to you for free. That's right, for free, so you can come and learn and earn for free. So hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Hope you guys enjoying everything so far. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Telegram and Discord for everything, because we're doing tons of giveaways. But I honestly really appreciate you guys. We're going to hit 20k subscribers really soon. It's just insane how fast we are growing and everything just as an overall. So thank you once again. Champ out. Peace.